Hey everyone, it's Kelsey. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna give you a little thrift haul because I recently went thrifting. Who's surprised? Absolutely nobody. I am so addicted to thrifting. So I wanted to show you guys what I got. Guys, I don't know about my hair today. Like, I'm not really feeling it. So if you keep seeing me move it around, no you didn't. We're just gonna roll with it. Just so you guys know that I'm not loving what it's doing today. I really hit the jackpot at thrift store, I'm not gonna lie. We'll start with clothes first. I got these Adidas shorts. They're so cute. They're in a nice like blue color. Part of me wants to like cut them a little bit, and by cut them I mean like make like that little like triangle opening that some shorts have, because I feel like they're a little tight, like just on the bottom of the thigh, if that makes sense, but the rest of them fit nicely. That's what I'm thinking. Then I got this little overshirt. It's from Old Navy. I really like the color and like the stripe pattern. And yeah, I don't really have one in this color with this like stripe pattern, and I feel like I could already make, like I'm already thinking of a bunch of outfits I could make with this, so I'm excited. Then I found this really cute button-up shirt. Look at that. The colors, the pattern, so cute. So this, like, I could wear on its own as a cute outfit. I could use it as like a layering piece for other outfits. Like, the options are endless. I think this is really cute, so I'm really happy. I just love all the colors. These are like my two favorite colors, like pink and orange, especially these shades. So like, love it. Then I just picked up this pair of biker shorts, mostly because they had pockets, and I love biker shorts, but I also love biker shorts that have pockets, and I only have one pair that has pockets, so I was like, yes, this is a comfy material, really can't go wrong. So then I got just this basic ribbed like brown shirt. I don't really have a basic like this in my closet at the moment, so this was a good find, a perfect thing to pick up. This will be good for like the fall especially. I kind of, when I was going thrifting, like I always have a teensy bit in my mind of like things I want to find, and the big things for me were kind of like basic pieces and like activewear, because I've been going to, I can't even say the gym, I've been going to workout classes a lot, so I go through my activewear really quickly. So that was a big goal for me, but obviously if I see any other pieces that I just think are cool, I usually pick them up too. I got this, just a black activewear skirt. Got shorts in it, obviously. I feel like this is the way to go, honestly. Like, when I was younger, I judged skirts so bad. I feel like everybody did. Like, in the early 2000s, if you wore skirts, you were kind of lame. Like, that was just, like, the idea for some reason. And I like that they're in now because they're so practical, because most of us wear, like, biker shorts under our skirts and dresses anyways. So having, like a basic skirt that already has shorts under it just kind of makes sense to me. So I'm kind of glad that we've all gotten over that little fashion thing we had. Then I found this tank top, which I really like. I think it's really pretty. Got the little flowers on it. Love it. Then I found this tank top, which I just thought was really cool and fun and very like Y2K, I guess. Very, very Y2K, or like maybe even 90s, I don't know. It just gave me that like old feel, and I thought it was pretty with the detailing, and I like having some like unique pieces like this in my wardrobe. I feel like as I find my style as I get older, I'm liking that more and more. Then I also got this just like denim, it's not really denim, I think it's like fake denim, but like little vest, over vest thing. This will be good for layering, especially like in the fall. I really wanted a vest like this, and then I found this at the thrift store, and I was like, I'm gonna get this one and try it. So we'll see how I like it. We'll see how I style it. I might make some sort of like styling video, because I've been obsessed with watching those lately. So we'll see how I end up styling that one, but I'm kind of excited to work with it. Then I found just this basic, like nicer black shirt. I thought it was cool. A nice basic piece. I feel like it's good to have like black and white shirts that you can wear just like by themselves, and they are like a little different in like the design of the shape so that they kind of look spiced up, but it's also low effort, if that makes sense. Then I found this pink like sweater vest, which I'm actually really excited about. I feel like this is gonna be so ridiculously cute in the winter, and I literally can't wait. This might be my favorite, but a close second is this red like turtleneck short sleeve tank top sort of thing. I feel like this is gonna be so cute in the winter, like especially like around Christmas time. You guys catch the vibe, and it is also so ridiculously soft. So I feel like this is gonna be really cute. That's it for clothes that I got at the thrift store. I really lucked out. I'm very happy with my clothing haul. When I'm at the thrift store, I also like to look at the books always, because sometimes they have like some good newer books that I wanted to read anyways, but I also like looking for classic editions that I like. I really like the Penguin editions that are like the Black Penguin classic editions, but sometimes I do find like different editions of books that I like end up liking better. So I'm not like too picky. The first book I got was The Call of the Wild and White Fang by Jack London. I've already read The Call of the Wild. I actually just finished it, and I really wanted a copy of it because I gave it 5 stars and I ended up really loving it. I haven't read White Fang yet, so exciting that this one's in here. I picked this one up because this is the only cover of The Call of the Wild I've seen that I actually like, so picked up this one, and if I find a cover I like better, you know, I can always get that one too. But I already went through this one and like annotated some of the things that I highlighted when I was reading this on my Kindle. So I'm very excited about this one. I just like this edition. I think it's cool. And it's like so worn. I kind of like it because it's very like, I don't know. I like a good worn book, you know, especially when they're classics because it just adds to the vibe. So then I found this Penguin Classics edition of The Last Days of Socrates by Plato. See, these are just so pretty, these editions of the books. So these are usually my favorite editions of most of the stuff. I think this is the only Penguin Classic edition I currently own, possibly. Pretty sure. This is a new recent thing where I'm like, oh, I should try to like get some of these because I do like the way they look on the shelves, like all together, uniform. But like I said, I'm not like terribly picky. Like if I find a book at the thrift store like this that has a cover I like and it's not a Penguin Classic edition, like I'm not gonna stress about it, you know? So then I found The Castle of Otranto by Horace Walpole. I wanted to read this anyways, and I like this cover. I think it's kind of haunting. It's not a Penguin like classic. This is the Oxford World's Classic, so it's like white on the side, but I thought it was really pretty. I don't know, maybe that makes me weird because of the cover, but so I picked this up. I wanted to read this anyways, so this was already on my list of things to read. Then I got Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Wanted to read this anyways. I think this is a really pretty edition. Modern Classics, like edition from Harper, I believe. So wanted to read this anyways. Figured I would pick it up since I saw it. Then I also found The Complete Short Stories of Ernest Hemingway, and I liked this all white. I thought it was very pretty. I had to read a lot of these for class in college, so I know I've already read some of them, and I enjoyed pretty much everything I read by him. He's a very concise writer, so his stuff tends to be like shorter, which I like, and the way that he's concise, it's not in a confusing way, you know what I mean? Like he's very good at getting the point across in a short amount of time, which I like because I feel like that's how I write, and I actually struggle with having longer word counts, if that makes sense. So I am excited to read more of his work. I'm excited to have this whole big edition. I just feel like it's all white, it's very pretty. So that was the last book I picked up in this round of thrifting. Like I said, guys, I lucked out. I also got 4 different puzzles at the thrift store. This Egyptian one. If you know me, you know that I have a random obsession with ancient Egypt and like Egyptian mythology, like House of Anubis, awakening for me. So I have been on the hunt for an Egyptian puzzle, honestly, and I could not believe I found this at the thrift store because this is, I've never seen an Egyptian puzzle really. Like even I've looked on Amazon and all the ones on there are just like subpar, but that one is very pretty and I'm excited to do it. So then I also found this Cinderella like Christmas winter puzzle, which I'm also really excited to do, and I think it's a really pretty scene. And then I found this Western Christmas puzzle. Like, yes, can you tell that I love puzzles? I do a lot of puzzles, And I am the type of person who tends to actually redo puzzles. So I have really built up my puzzle collection though, I will say. Then I also found this 2,000 piece puzzle of like all the Disney princesses at a table. I think the artwork on this is like stunning. I really like it. And it actually has my girl Tiana, which I love her. And I am so excited she's actually on here because I feel like she's never on like puzzles or merch or any stuff like this. So same with Rapunzel. I feel like Rapunzel isn't on here a lot, but mostly Tiana because that's my girl. So I'm excited that she is on here. That is my thrift haul. I lucked out. I got a lot of stuff. So excited. I think my favorite things that I got are the Egyptian puzzle, the princess puzzle I just showed you, this turtleneck, this sweater vest, and then I really like the Penguin Classic Edition I found and the Call of the Wild and White Fang version I found. So a lot of favorites. I love everything I got, but if I had to pick favorites, it would probably be that. That is my thrift haul. I love thrifting, and my mom likes thrifting too, so we tend to go together. So I probably go thrifting at least once a month, probably more. I don't always get anything, honestly. Like, I have walked out without getting stuff sometimes. I feel like thrifting is fun because it's like treasure hunting, you know? And so you either like walk out with a lot and you have a really good day and you luck out, or you like don't really get anything, or you find maybe like one thing. So yeah, this was just a lucky day for me, but I found a lot of good stuff. I can't wait to go thrifting again already. Like, I got bit by the thrifting bug so badly last night. I was texting my mom. I was like, why do I think about thrifting before I fall asleep at night? It's a problem, but I guess there are worse hobbies to have. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my thrifting haul. Let me know some of your best thrift finds down below. If you love thrifting too, I'd love to hear about it. Comment a little like puzzle piece emoji if you made it this far in the video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give it a thumbs up down below if you enjoyed, and be sure to subscribe if you are not already. It makes me very happy, helps my channel out a lot. And I'll see you guys later with another video. Later, Gators. Bye.